morning and Happy New Year as we welcome you inside the GFL Memorial Gardens here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and get ready for another edition of Ideal Optical Soo Greyhounds Hockey on Rogers TV. Tonight, the Greyhounds welcome the Peterborough Petes, and both teams are on 4-game losing streaks. In fact, the Greyhounds have dropped 11 of their last 14 games and are desperately trying to cling on to the 8th and final playoff spot in the Western Conference. Meanwhile, Peterborough in a tough stretch right now. This is their 4th game in 6 days. Coming off a loss last night, the Greyhounds hope to catch Peterborough with a bit of tired legs.
Greyhounds are out with it. Down the wing, here's Sharon. Sharon quickly into the corner, takes it behind the net, hits it out front. There's a shot by Reed. That's knocked down by Ryan. The rebound, they score! Sharon pounces on the rebound just outside the blue paint, and the Greyhounds jump into an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Jordan Sharon's speed setting that goal up, and he had a nice rush into the Pete zone, goes back behind the net and gets the feed over to his line mate.
There's Reed in from the blue line. You see the shot, first save.
And Sharon goes right to the net looking for the rebound, gets it. Smart move with the Pete's caught standing around watching the puck, and it's in the net quickly.
Parker avoids a poke check, slides it over to Reed. There's a shot redirected by Allard in front, rebound, they score! Buche on the doorstep, buries it, 2-0 Sault Ste. Marie.
Well, Chase Reed involved in the second goal of the Greyhounds as he was in the first, and just a nice shot from the blue line, not too hard, just enough that the goaltender can't get quite of a handle on it. It's almost deflected, but then the rebound comes out, and once again, the opportunity there, Owen Allard gets a chance, and then Mr. Kluche finishes it off as he's left alone in front of the net. And the Petes, once again, just watching the puck rather than reacting to it. And Hounds up 2-0.
And Kluche gets his 19th goal of the season, leading the Hounds in scoring. Here's Reed to Mignosa into Peterborough territory. Nice move on the defense. Mignosa goes in with a backhander. Great save there, made by Easton Rye as Mignosa did the dipsy doodle howdy doody, and Rye robbed him. It's back out to the point. Here's a chance now in the face-off circle. Mignosa walking in with a shot. That was stopped. Rebound bouncing around in front. And the Greyhounds just corralled it in the nick of time as the Petes having difficulty moving it. There's a shot. That's stopped. Rebound. Allard walks away. They score! Rye makes the first save, but Owen Allard parked on the doorstep. Shovels it through, and the Greyhounds lead it 3-0.
Well, once again, a great puck movement through that entire power play, and good patience by the Hounds. A couple of times it looked like the Petes were going to get the puck out, but the Greyhounds kept the pressure on. Here's the shot by Chase Reed. That's a familiar name tonight.
Yeah, and there's Allard.
Jams it in. The loose puck. Nice shot right along the ice, just a bit above the ice.
And the Petes just giving the Greyhounds, I realized they were short-handed there, but second and third opportunities all period long.
Right, yeah, the rebounds have been deadly for the Petes and really, really good for the Hounds.
Inside the GFL Memorial Gardens, where it's 3-0 for the Soo Greyhounds after 20 minutes of play. I'm here with Colin Fitzgerald of the Peterborough Petes. And Colin, obviously not the start you wanted tonight, but after about the midway point of this game, you guys really seem to start settling in.
Yeah, we started to put some pucks on net, and I think that's what we struggled with. We weren't really getting the puck in, we were turning it over. But once I thought we managed to storm a little bit for the first 10 minutes, obviously giving up 3 goals is not ideal and not what we wanted, but after that I think we tested them a lot with some shots and some play down low, and then obviously getting a couple power plays, which is nice too.
40 minutes left. What do you guys got to do to get back in this hockey game?
I think just get pucks in deep and forecheck. I think that's where our success comes from, is our forecheck, and I think if we continue doing that, play physical and put pucks on net, I think we'll have a good chance to win this game.
Here's Reed winding up with his shot. That deflects wide. Penalty coming up here to the Petes as Gillett gets the puck over to Hullop. Hullop moving in with a shot. Save made. Rebound. They battle away for it. And the puck bounces into Rye. And finally whistled down. And action will continue here as we get some pushing and shoving.
That's McCallum.
Nick Taylor with a quick pass. Here's an opportunity now as the Petes go in. A shot right on. Nice save by Schenkel as Braden McCallum gets hammered into the boards.
Welcome back inside the GFL Memorial Gardens here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, where it's 3-0 for the Sioux Greyhounds through 40 minutes of play. I'm here with Brody McConnell-Barker, and Brody, pretty scrappy game out there.
Yeah, scrappy. That's hockey though, and yeah, we're battling, so it's good.
Now, it seemed in the news releases that went out this week, as a team, you guys really wanted to get off to a better start. It's plagued you guys a little bit as of late, and you guys got off to a great start tonight. What kind of relief was that on the bench?
Yeah, just, the guys competing hard, our goal is to, full 60, and we had a game plan. We wanted 10 shots in the first period, and so we got that, but we need to continue that. Wasn't enough in the second, so we need to get it in the third.
Glorious opportunity there as Gowan was going to the net. Now the Greyhounds back the other way. Allard with that great speed going in, a shot, scores! Great play there as Mignosa puts it by Rye. But how about the speed of Owen Allard?
Well, that's kind of a summary, Gino, of the Peterborough Petes season, I can imagine. They have an opportunity to get on the scoreboard at the Greyhounds' end of the ice. That fails, and then the Greyhounds get the puck out of their zone, and Owen Allard's speed gets him to the puck first, and the nice speed, and it's a 4-0 Greyhounds lead.
That beautiful goal there by Mignosa. And Rye got a piece of it, though.
Got a piece of it, almost stretched over to get it.
And the puck at center ice as Strohat gets a stick on it, and that'll be it as the Sioux Greyhounds snap their losing streak and get back on track. Charlie Schenkel picks up the shutout, and the Greyhounds pick up a much-needed victory as they defeat the Peterborough Petes by a score of 4-0 on the strength of 3 first-period goals.
Yeah, I was pretty unhappy with the way we started. I know we're very complacent, just puck watching, not really committed to structure, and you know what, it cost us early, and you can't come back from that. And it's I love the last 50 minutes. I thought they played really hard, and they battle and they work. I mean, our work rate's been exceptional all year, but you can't have starts like that. I just said, hey, you can go out here and you can, fold the tent and blame somebody else, so you can go out here and work. And I go, you get a lot of fun when you work, and when you work, you get results. Even if you don't win the hockey game, there's something to build on. And they did that, and that's what I told them at the end of the game. I said, you can hold your heads high. You didn't go out there and just roll over and say that, you know what? Okay, we're in the Sioux, long way from home. Things haven't been going great. We'll just we'll drop this one 8-1 or something. And we haven't done that all year. And I said, you can hold your heads high. You can leave here feeling good about yourself.
Obviously, great start. Pucks to paint mentality, guys getting to the net with speed and burying rebounds. And we agreed that we wanted to set the tone early and try to get 10 shots in the first 10 minutes, and successful in that. But that was probably where the success stopped for the game. So, and it's not that they're not capable of playing very well at this league. It's the brand of hockey we need to play to be successful is different than the way some guys want to play right now. And I'm very happy with the number of guys and very disappointed with the number of guys. And you cannot play this game inside an identity crisis. You just cannot. And, we've got a couple of guys that are playing a way that's not conducive to Hound hockey. It's unacceptable. We again, I hate saying this, game 34, 35, whatever it is, but we've got an identity issue. There's no doubt about it. And first 10 minutes, it looked like we were on our way to solving it. I don't think it's going to change overnight, but really nice start. And then guys proved that we're not willing to do it for a full 60, and that suggests that we don't know who we are still. And anytime you have, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys off script, it's you can't win in this league that way. You need 20 guys all tugging on the same rope.